So this is that. They're doing the Victorian style too. So if you have any questions, you can refer to that.
Big, this is Victorian.
Yes, po.
Yes.
Bakit Victorian?
Victorian era.
Yes, Victorian era. So, our booth is the result of our shared love po kasi for antiquity, history, art, and storytelling. So, our concept is actually a Victorian parlor. So, a parlor is a formal living room that is featured or that are featured commonly in Victorian households during that era.
So usually yung mga ginamit nyo is antique din.
Yes po.
The chairs.
Yes, most of them are sourced po from antique shops.
Okay. Thank you.
So instead of us going for traditional Victorian interiors, as I mentioned earlier, we decided to incorporate history. So since during the Victorian era, the industrial revolution occurred, and hence why we decided to reference it all throughout our booth. So as you can see, there are machine gears from Hillier architecture, references to metallic accents in our furniture, and even our decor. So other than that, we also, part of our concept is actually science fiction. We decided to incorporate the science fiction genre steampunk. So steampunk is characterized by it being set during the Victorian era, but the Industrial Revolution is more emphasized. So there's a lot of very innovative technology in that specific genre. So you can see it from our like decor or how we basically put everything together. So.
Our itinerary, Myra and Danny, they'll be the ones explaining it as well. So our booth is set in Manhattan in a sunroom. So for reference, a sunroom is basically an indoor-outdoor space where you open up more glass that way natural light can come in indoors. And it's a very informal space. We chose to use Art Deco because we're set in the 1920s. But because Art Deco is so rigid and the sunroom is an informal space, we balanced it out with bohemian styles. That way you're adding more personal items, more natural material. That way the space feels still glamorous, but also like with a touch of personality from the residents. You can step in and ask any questions if you like. Do you have any questions regarding the design and the concept? Art Deco was already an existing style, but the idea of fusing it with Bohemian, and they're like, as you can see, they're very polarizing. They're very different. That was when we had to like really find the perfect balance. That's the part that took the longest.
Pero yung mga like yung mga materials, kasi earlier di ba sabi in the other group sa antique shop kayo where do you get the like the piece and the furnitures.
We have different sponsors for the pieces. For this sofa, and as you can see that lamp over there, that's sponsored from Karen. And then this one was custom made.
Karen.
Yes, Karen Design. And then this sofa was custom made also by another sponsor.
How about the cabinets?
The cabinets were made by the contractor, so we were able to save.
Kayo yung nag-design na?
Yes, we designed. And then we just sent the blueprints and then they needed.
This is cute. Very maximize yung space niya.
Sala, no? I mean, what's that area?
It's a reading nook.
Reading. Reading.
So as you can see, it's like a more enclosed space, but we wanted to still reference the sunroom. And aside from the geometric patterns Art Deco, there's also symbolic patterns. So those curves you see, that's referencing a palm leaf, so which brings us back to the plants on this side. And over here at the ceiling, that's sun rays, which also references the roof. So we can connect the entire space, even though this is a dark corner.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
1, 2.
For Gallery 1, we have Brutalism, which will be explained by Steph, JC, Val, and Mitch.
Brutalist. Why brutalism? Yeah, why brutalism?
Okay, so brief history muna tayo about brutalism. Brutalism was actually born during the 1950s. It was born in the United Kingdom, and it was brought to the United States post-war ng World War II by German refugees from this school called Bauhaus. And it was also brought here in the Philippines. Mas naging ano yung design style niya dahil sa isang architect na nangangalan sa Alejandro Loxin. Sorry, it's his name. Yung architect nagdala dito sa Philippines. Anyways, so now we'll discuss why brutalism, yung components ng space namin.
Yeah. So
Dito po kaya. Yan.
okay. So brutalism the core of brutalism is utilitarianism, which coincides with our design values as well. Also, we're Christmas theme. So we decided to go with brutalism just so we could promote the essence of Christmas, not just its festivities and colorful decors, but also the time of being with family, with friends, the quiet time. So as you can see, we rarely have technological not advancement, but technological elements here. So we're more of traditional games, foosball, chess, jackstones, and all this. Yes. So in addition, we'd like to highlight our pivot panels and also our breeze blocks. So these elements promote circulation of air. So we envision this place to be in a poolside area. So we have in a suburban area. So the air gets through and through the room. Perfect for creating more memories with families, relatives, and friends. So although we wanted to promote it as one, we have two areas for this. So we have the bar area and then the lounge area. So the bar is supposed to be, it's lively, right? It's lively, it's chaotic. So all the rough textures are here. So you can see the breeze blocks, the textured wall, and then slowly crawling to the straight lines of the panels, the pivot walls. So it symbolizes transition to serene area, quiet place for just to hang out with people special to you.
What do you do with Christmas?
So here, okay, go JP. Yeah,
So going back to
Kapalitan siya, right?
yes, the very essence of brutalism, which is utilitarianism. We wanted to provide a Christmas tree not just for aesthetics but with purpose as well. So makikita niyo yung inverted Christmas tree namin. It's actually strategically placed sa skylight nung space namin. Para yung lights, kahit pag umaga siya, yung natural light coming from outside, magkakascade downward siya dun sa Christmas tree namin. And kapag gabi, with the artificial lights, makita pa rin yung lights ng pagmamanipulate namin dun sa lights na nagkakascade pa rin siya downwards sa Christmas tree. And yun nga, nabanggit kong utilitarian siya. Why? Because not only did we provide a Christmas tree, but we also provided shelving unit for the presents and decorations ng users and clients namin. So, thank you.
Yung star na sa baba doon.
Apo, and yung star na sa baba. So,